Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? I don't know how I almost tripped up on my words just then. I just started. How are you guys doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. It's actually pretty cold and rainy outside where I am, but I hope everything is good where you are. First things first, can we get this video to 200 likes? I know more than 200 of you guys will be watching, so if you could just like turn your phone screen so it's not full screen anymore and just leave a like on the video, or if you're on your computer, just click on that little thumbs up button, please. Thank you. I want to see how far we can get these likes, so if everyone can like this video, I would really appreciate it, or dislike it if you don't like it. I mean, whatever. Anyway, also, do you guys enjoy when I do like little web surf videos? Do you guys like when I just look at Barney pages and stuff and talk about news with you guys? I know I've done videos like this before, but I kind of just want to know. We have a piece of Barney news right here. Yes, they're making Barney Crocs. This came out of nowhere. I don't know if someone sent this to me and I saw it that way, or if I just happened to open Instagram and saw this, but yes, these are official Barney Crocs made by CROCS, and Barney posted this. I think this is the Barney post specifically. No, this is the Crocs. I don't know. Anyway, it says the Dino, the myth, the legend, Barney Crocs are here, purple and green heart, and this is what they look like. Honestly, I don't wear Crocs. Maybe I would if they were gifted to me, like if I was sponsored, wink, but normally I don't wear Crocs. However, I do like the aesthetic of Crocs. I think that they're really cool when they just recolor something and make it look inspired by something else. And I think it works really well with Barney. You got the Barney purple, the correct Barney shade of purple. You got green at the bottom. I was talking to Kalen, and he was saying it would be kind of crazy if the bottom of the soles were black to represent like Barney's actual feet on the costume. I think that would have been really hilarious. But they look really nice. I love the vibrancy of the colors. They got the spots on the back for Barney's tail and the yellow toes. And this is one of the things that I wanted to talk about. Oh, actually, first of all, let's look at the actual design of this graphic itself. This Barney Crocs 101, an icon that survived the Ice Age. Barney wears size, huge number, 10 plus if you break into song. Strap back for the real ones is crazy. Makes you want to hug someone, super duper comfy, the perfect Barney purple. So all of these wonderful captions. I personally, I feel like the design of this graphic could have been a little bit better. There's a lot of black text. I feel like when you have something as vibrant as Barney, maybe like some sort of colored text should be here. I don't know, but that is entirely just me. You got Barney's face on the sides of these little, I don't know what you would call them, the little foot handle thing. They usually add like a little symbol on Crocs. I know the Pokemon one has a Pokeball in the little circle here, but they have Barney here. Oh yeah, they have "You Love Me" on the back of the strap, which is really nice. I believe the other one says "I love you." I could be wrong, but we'll look at that in a second. The yellow toes. So this is something that I want to talk about because I've seen a few different people talk about this. There are people that don't enjoy the yellow toes on these Crocs. I, for one, am all for it. I feel as though I wouldn't enjoy them as much if the yellow toes were not here, because the yellow toes add a bit of personality to it. You know, normally Crocs, they'll just be recolored and they'll be inspired by the color scheme of another character or franchise. And that's what this could have just been. It could have just been purple and green shoes. But the fact that they added the yellow toes to signify that this is Barney's foot exactly where they should be, I feel is a really nice addition. Now, whether or not they would look still as cool as they do with the additions that we'll look at in a second, I'm not entirely sure. That's entirely up to you and how you design your Crocs, but they look nice. Again, this came out of nowhere. So now we're going to go to the actual Crocs website. You can see they already have a page for it. It says, "Hello again to all our friends."
Hello again to all my friends.
Nice little reference. I love that. I love it. Barney X Crocs. We're going to go into this website. You can see they have a lot of different things here for different brands and stuff. But no, stop. Okay. Well, actually, you could probably use that for these Crocs. So you can see here's the line. You got toddlers, kids, and then Barney, which I guess is like the adult size. It doesn't specifically say adult, but I'm assuming that's what that is. These all look almost exactly the same. I'm wondering if this is the same image or not. No, maybe they're not. They're different images. But yeah, so these are the lines. You can see the price. We'll get into that in a second. I wanted to talk about the little additions that they have here. Of course, Crocs, you can design them and decorate them with little, I think these are pins. I don't really know. I've never really worn Crocs. I don't know if these are actually pins or just some sort of other like rubber, but you can decorate them. They have Barney, BJ, Baby Bop, some stars, a green heart with a little rainbow. Very interesting. You can see that's what they look like on the side. And they're making a, wait, that's not a Barney one. That's who is that? Oh, that's just a standard Croc. Okay, I was like, what in the world is that? But I like the way they look on a white shoe. There's the little peg thing. What do you call it? That's what it would look like on the packaging, I guess. You got Barney. Look at that. It's very reminiscent of 90s packaging. It's got the blue on the background, uniquely you. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. You can see that they're using the new. Kaylin also pointed this out to me. They're using the quote unquote newer design of Barney, but then they're using like the 90s inspired Baby Bop and BJ, which is really funny. I don't know why. That's kind of interesting. Barney 5-pack. You get 5 of these for $20. I don't know. Again, I don't buy Crocs, so I don't know what the price point on these normally are. $20 for these kind of seems a bit much. At the same time, the shoes themselves are quite a bit. If you think back to the emotionally unavailable merchandise, they were at this price point, I believe. Like, wasn't the normal Barney 90s inspired shirts, those were like $50, I think. These are $70 for an adult size shoe. So your mileage may vary. I don't know. I think this is really ill-timed, not on Crocs' fault. I feel as though this is so close to the emotionally unavailable line coming out that I feel like having something as pricey as this right after that is kind of unfortunate. But again, they do look really nice for what they are. Like, look at that. That is something that you would see in the 90s when they were doing that huge merchandise push for Barney and just putting Barney on everything. That is exactly what this looks like, and I am here for it. There's the 5-pack again. You can get these by themselves. I honestly might just get these. Like, I kind of want to just get this by itself and put it somewhere. It is $5. I'll probably use like the 15% off to get that. But you got Barney, Baby Bop, and BJ. And I also saw a good amount of people also saying, you know, like, where's Riff? You know, like, because I know people like Riff. People love Riff. Be so for real. In 2024, realistically, I would not imagine Riff being pushed in merchandise at all, especially considering that these brands that are collaborating with Barney, even Mattel themselves, are very much honing in on the 90s nostalgia. You know, do you remember Barney? You know, remember this? Remember when this happened? Barney, BJ, and Baby Bop. There's no way they're going to put Riff in this huge merchandise push when they're trying to hone in on the 90s aesthetic, right? Because you go to the general public and you show Barney, BJ, and Baby Bop. If you show someone a photo of Riff, they're probably most likely not going to know who that is. Like, I made a joke saying I don't even know if Mattel knows who Riff is. Like, so I know people love Riff, but realistically, I don't see him being part of any of this, unfortunately. So these are the Crocs. It says the color is grass green. I'm looking at the inside of this, and it does look like grass. Interesting. I'm surprised. Maybe that's just like a default color that they have that they just plugged in, but look at that. Okay, so they have a description here. It's not your imagination. Barney is here. Step into this limited edition purple clog, complete with molded toes and I love you, you love me text on the back straps. Feel all the nostalgia of your favorite dinosaur sensation with the comfort of the classic clog. Cool. So that's cute. So these are the Barney Crocs. I don't know when they drop. I don't think the Crocs site or the Instagram even mentioned when they drop. They just have them listed. Maybe they already are available. This item is not available in a nearby Crocs store. Maybe they're shipping them now. I'm not entirely sure. It says add to cart, so I'd imagine you can probably just order them right now. But very, very interesting. If they do leave information on when they drop, I'll post about it on my Instagram. I probably won't make another video about it. There's no really need to right now. But yeah, so these are the Barney Crocs. So let me know in the comments if you're planning on getting these, what you think of these, and let me know in the comments as well what you think of the yellow toes. Do you like the yellow toes? Do you wish they were not part of the design? Let me know. I'd love to see what you guys have to say. And Yes, as always, leave a like if you like this video. Please comment and also subscribe to see more Barney content, Power Rangers, Kamen Rider, Sonic, all kinds of content that I post on this channel. And as always, thank you guys for boarding my rainbow line. I'll see you guys at the next stop. See you! Alicia, Andrew, Austin, Disney Captain, Doni, Emilia, Helen, Ian, Junior the Hedgehog, Matthew, Mia T. Toon.